Welcome back to the FlairBar.com show. As you know, we are live at Quest 2009. It's one of the world's largest bartending competitions, and we are here in Orlando. And of course, we run into our good friend, Brian Loukmas. Brian Loukmas, how you doing?
How's it going? Good to see you again.
We run into you in Vegas. We run into you in New Orleans at Tales of the Cocktail.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, Quest. You just don't stop, do you?
You know, I'm in demand, I guess. Nah, I'm just kidding. I like to be around here. I'm following you guys. I'm like a FlairBar.com groupie.
You have been. So where are you traveling to next?
Where am I going to next? I don't even know. That's a tough question.
Where have you been recently?
I was in the Dominican Republic, Aruba, Puerto Rico, Vegas, Orlando now.
Now, bartenders often, they live, they make money.
Yeah.
And then it's you bartended. Exactly how did you get into exactly what you're doing? And for those that don't know, Brian works for Bacardi USA, right?
Yep.
And we got to say USA, right?
Of course.
You have to, right? The wings, right? I think it was a trivia question. What is the symbol for the Bacardi?
The bat.
The bat, right? But, so you got in with Bacardi USA, and now they got you traveling. What exactly when you travel do you do? I got to lay it out.
Technically, I'm with Team Enterprises. Bacardi USA hires mixologists, brand ambassadors through Team Enterprises.
Is that like a Ponzi scheme? No, I'm just asking. You hear so much about that, I didn't know. Team Enterprise, Bacardi. But go ahead.
No, that's it.
That's it.
That's all I got.
That's all you got. Well, let me ask you, this whole Quest competition, of course, this is probably 12th, 14th year, however many years. I don't know.
18.
18 years?
18 years.
Are you kidding me?
No.
18 years.
18 years.
Wow, I was a little guppy.
Yeah, you were.
I was. Wow.
18, wow.
Because you guys are so much more older than I am.
What are you talking about?
So 18, getting back into my question.
I was in diapers then.
Yeah, we both were. Hosting the first competition was J.D. Spradlin. How do you think it all evolved in the last 18 years?
I only have like 2 minutes left here. You're asking these long questions.
2 minutes is a long time, but
it's evolved in the positive way.
Mm-hmm.
Before, flipping one bottle from one bottle. Now we're doing 6 bottles, doing bottle 10. We're doing all this choreographed with music. The entertainment value is much higher, and it's global.
So let me ask you this then. You said back in the day it was one bottle, it was that. So back in the day it was competitors like, who were some of the first competitors? Mark Schultz?
Mark Schultz, yeah.
Mark Schultz. Yeah. Who else?
Well, in the very first competition 18 years ago, I'm not positive, but within the first few years, you have Ken Hall, Alan Mays, Rick Fogle.
All right, I'm going to stop you right there, because you said Ken Hall, Alan Mays.
Yes.
So they always compare like the older NBA basketball players to the newer ones. Do you think the Ken Halls of those days could beat like the Rodrigos of these days?
No, I mean the skill level is so much. It advanced so much now. No.
So you really can't compare the two generations?
No, you can't.
At all?
No.
Because of how the whole Flair community has bonded together and it's become, can you top this?
Oh, yeah. And just think about even basketball 18 years ago. The skill level now.
The skill level. You shoot. You shoot the ball. You slam
jumping
dunk it.
higher.
You're talking skill level.
Dunking.
These are bartenders, though, and Quest isn't just flipping bottles. It's accuracy. It's speed. Do you think Rodrigo Delpeche in accuracy and speed could beat Ken Hall?
No. Ken Hall was fast.
He was
back then.
Back then.
The drink lists were a lot more difficult. Now the drink lists are, you're going to have a frozen drink, a multi-liquor like a Long Island iced tea. You're going to have a shooter. You're going to have a couple highball drinks, and you're going to have a beer. A couple, 10 years, 12 years ago, you knew you're going to have a frozen drink, but your list could be totally different from someone else. You might have a lot more steps to finish your drink back then.
I think, and I'm going to go this to our viewers here, I think this is going to be a debate that's just going to tear up the internet. What I want you to do is I want you to go to FlairBar.com and email Rob Husted. I think you get him at robhusted@barwars.info. I want you to write him at Rob, just Rob, at barwars.info. And I want you to weigh in on this debate, okay? Let's see how we get people to do. Seriously, the bottle flipping we understand, right? We firmly agree on this. Now, I'm excited about this because this is going to be a topic, okay? I firmly believe the flair has evolved and it's crazy.
With the help of the Flairco bottles, people were able to practice.
Okay,
with a lot more bottles.
Until they sponsor me. Nah, just kidding. Don't forget flairco.com. But no, this is important. This is important. I want you to go to Rob at barwars.info. And we know the whole flair bartending thing, flipping bottles. But we're talking back in the day, everybody pours, everybody makes drinks, accuracy. Weigh in on it. If you're at home, once again, it's Rob at barwars.info. More with Brian Loukmas right after this.